All it took was 700 watts and a disregard for my own personal safety. That's amazing.
I didn't realize that new wheels were gonna make it feel so different.
We are all kitted up, we're ready to go. The Palouse, as you can see, is absolutely beautiful out there. We're going on a really fun training ride today. We have two 30-minute tempo blocks. Thought we'd bring the camera along and take you out for a training ride and also do a bike check to show you what we are going to be racing on this year. So without further ado, let's get to it. So we thought we would start today's ride off by actually heading out to the gravel roads, and we're gonna kind of head out and over to a different entrance to our trail network and then do our interval blocks over there, and then finish on a really fun downhill that we'll take you guys on later. Woohoo! Oh, the Palouse in the spring! Whee! Okay, we are just about finished with the open gravel section of today's workout, and I'm gonna pop over this rise right here and then begin the first tempo interval. All right, here we go. Hitting the lap timer. Okay, about 12 minutes into my interval, feeling good. So rather than watching me suffer on this climb, let's check in with future Greg for a bike check on what this year's race bikes look like. Right, so here is the bike setup for this year. Let's start with the front end. So on the front, I'll be running the Continental Race King Pros, which I haven't ridden this tire before, but I've heard so much about this as a cross-country tire. I'm really excited about it. I'll be running the Industry 9 Trail 270 wheels. Have a new Fox factory 34 step cast fork on there with these amazing new decals. Check these out. Aren't those incredible? The frame is a Niner RKT 9 RDO frame with a KS Lev dropper. Got the Fox Float DPS shock here. For a power meter, I'm running the Segei power meter, which so far has been really good. Have Raceface Next R cranks with Shimano pedals. In the rear, we've got the Shimano XT drivetrain, which I've been really happy with. Just a good workhorse drivetrain. 12-speed cassette. Rear wheel is also a Trail 270 from Industry 9. And also running the Continental Race King in the rear as well. So I have the same setup rear tire as the front tire. So also running the Vitoria Airliner in both the front and rear tires, just to give a little bit of extra insurance for races. Okay, for Renee's race bike setup, a little bit different than mine. So she's got the Yeti SB 115 frame. If we start on the front end here, where she'll be running the Noble TR32 rims. Huge shout out to all of our friends that pitched in to help Renee get these rims. These wheels are amazing. So she's got the Noble TR32s, running a Fox 34 step cast XC fork in the front, have the Industry 9 Solix hubs and Bird spokes. These wheels are the lightest thing imaginable. They are so light. Moving over to the drivetrain, we're running the Raceface Era cranks. These are carbon cranks with the Segei power meter and a 32 tooth chainring. In the back, running a Shimano XT drivetrain in the 12 speed, of course. Have a Fox transfer post for the dropper, and then the Float DPS for the shock. Got the Shreddy or Not decals, super cool. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. And also running the Vitoria Airliners, as same kind that I have in mine. so we can run these tires at lower pressure and help out with flats if that should happen. So really good insurance for a race. So tire choice that we're running on this bike are the Vitoria Mezcal in the 2.1 in the rear, and in the front we have the Vitoria Barzo in the 2.25.
Best birthday present ever. Thank you.
All right, just finished first interval. That was a good one. Yeah, so I'm going to soft pedal up to the top of this, kind of cruise this, and then yeah, wait for Renee, and we'll reconnect and then hammer out the next interval. All right, made it to the top. I'm gonna chill out here, wait for Renee to catch up, and then we're gonna head up that trail there for our second tempo block. How you feeling there, bud?
Good.
You sound great.
Birthday wheels are amazing. My bike feels like a new bike. It's pretty amazing. I didn't realize that new wheels were gonna make it feel so different. It's definitely significantly lighter, and I can really feel it going uphill, and I can really feel it cornering.
Okay, starting the second interval. Doing intervals on a single track presents some challenges. Definitely not as consistent as if you were on a trainer, but this time of year it's good because you can, you know, it simulates the actual real environment that you're going to be racing on. Let's see if I can get this. Oop, come on. Woo. All it took was 700 watts and a disregard for my own personal safety. We are basically at the top. Yay. Woo. Okay, almost there. Right through, because of Strava. and recover. Yeah, guys, that was a good effort. 294 watts for like 15 minutes. Tried to time it so it would be like 20 minutes or so, but didn't get it. It's fine. 15 is close enough. We're a little bit over on the power anyway, so it's okay. Gonna go wait for Renee to come in. Enjoy this beautiful spring day. Yay, 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 yay. All right, we are going to rip this descent now. Get some fun, get a fun descent back down to the car. Shall we?
We shall.
Descending time. Yay. See how these Connie tires do on a proper descent. They're not known for their cornering traction, so my guess is that corners are going to feel a little iffy, but I think everywhere else will be okay. All right, well, tires feel pretty good so far. Pretty controlled. You know, anytime you switch tires, you know, it takes a little bit of time to get used to them because, you know, you only have these two little contact points with the ground. And, you know, I've got really used to the Barzo Mezcal setup from Vitoria. That's been kind of my go-to race setup for the past year. But, so getting used to a new tread and new just feel is, you know, takes a little bit of time. Oh yeah, they got that into a wall ride now. That's cool. Woo! Oh, that new fork is amazing. So the other cool piece of upgrade that I have on this bike is I have the new 2025 Fox 34 Stepcast on here, and it is just like a delightful fork. It weighs, get this guys, this new Fox 34 120 mil fork weighs 0.04 pounds more than my Fox 32 100 millimeter fork, which is basically the same weight. So essentially for a bigger, stiffer, more burly fork, there is no weight penalty. That's amazing. And these decals are sick. All right, so this next section of trail has maybe, I don't know, half dozen or so switchbacks that are kind of loose. So that will be kind of the test for these tires to really see how they handle in the corners and accelerate out. So we're gonna kind of try to hit it kind of hard and just sort of experiment with them and see what happens. Tire test. Okay, corner knobs actually don't feel terrible right here. Okay. That feels okay. Yeah, they really do accelerate well. So I'm noticing right away that when you really push it in a flat corner, you definitely feel them give. Like you feel the traction give a little bit. But then, as soon as you get back on the gas, man, they are just like at it. And you're just really accelerating in a major way out of the corners. Wow, yeah, did you see that acceleration? Just impressive. Okay, we are at our last little bit of trail. It's this trail called Balsam, and it's kind of turned into a total classic. And you can do this like little loop on it. And so the youth mountain biking team in the area, they use it all the time. And so this is sort of like a classic among the youth team. It's like, how many laps of Balsam can you do in an hour? It's great. So if you're on the Palouse Bike Race team, drop a comment here and let us know what your fastest time on the Balsam hot lap is. All right, Balsam, here we go. Ooh, feeling good. Oh, that sun is going to be a little difficult. I can already tell. Oh, this is such a good trail. I think this might be, well, my favorite trail on this mountain is Somalia, and I think this is my second. Because it's so cool. Oh, that speed pickup. That's just amazing. Yeah, these tires on these wheels are really, really fast. I gotta say. Oh, there's an A. And we're gonna go up and over. Pump, 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 pump. This is just such a fun descent to really rail. It's like, so well built. Oh, the dirt is really good today too. Yeah. What a fun training session. Ride complete, workout complete in the bag. Super fun.
I feel good. That was awesome. That was a good workout. Like I said, it's really hard to keep your power down when you're going up on single track. Mm-hmm. So I was just like, screw it. I'm going hard.
Yeah, same here. Definitely hard to stay in the right power zones on a mountain bike on steep trails. Like you spike your power so easily. But yeah, so definitely it was above the targeted range for today, but man, it's so much fun to ride hard on a mountain bike. It's such a blast.
So fun.
Yeah.
It is fun. It makes me just want to race. This is why I like it.
Yeah, it's yeah, exactly.
I just want to race mountain bike.
Exactly. I just want to race mountain bikes. All right, well.
Ready or not, let's go eat steak for dinner.
Yep, time for a steak dinner.
If you haven't subscribed yet to Shreddy or Not, we deeply appreciate that subscription. So consider hitting that subscribe button down below. We'll see you next week.
Go eat steak.
Go eat a steak.